here on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show, border to border all over the World Wide Web on 50-plus stations. And also today on the Star Media Network. Also Starcom Radio. A few others, Talk Radio X, Talk Superstation, all these different places. And apparently Miley's antics. We've been talking about good old Miley Cyrus and last... What the hell, Bobby? What the hell, Bobby? I'm trying to go to break before I'm supposed to. Boom. If you want to get a hold of us on Twitter, it is, of course, JiggyJaguar.com. Thanks for tuning in to the big broadcast from Transmedia Worldwide Studios in the great Salt City of Hutchinson, Kansas. At 12 minutes after the hour, you can join us live 2 to 5 Central, 3 to 6 Eastern, and 12 to 3 Pacific, Monday through Friday. Of course, 24/7 at JiggyJaguar.com on the TuneIn apps and Radio Loyalty. Our podcast is available at JiggyJaguar.com. 267-225-4449 if you want to give us a holla, 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 holla. And, of course, this segment, this hour, brought to you by our good friends at FocalMe-FocalU.com. Focal me, no focal you. Liz does a hell of a job over there. She's got hats. She's got all sorts of shenanigans. Go check it out. We've got we're going to talk about a story from USA Today here in a few moments on Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus, as the Grease Man would say. If the Grease Man was still on the air, he would say, Miley Cyrus. He would say, she-ling-a-lunga. I'm not old-fashioned, Cher says. Miley Cyrus' notorious MTV performance just wasn't done well. And, of course, Cher, is this the real Cher, or is this the android that is replacing her? Cher has a few choice words about Miley Cyrus. Twerkathon on MTV's Video Music Awards. The hyperactive sexual performance with Robin Thicke. Which, by the way, we broke one of our own rules here. But 67-year-old diva. Diva! But not for reasons that riled most skittish viewers. Cher, no stranger to controversy and scandal, didn't find any shock value in Cyrus's tongue-wagging, booty-thumping display. I'm not old-fashioned, Cher tells USA Today in an interview to promote her new album, Closer to the Truth. She could have come out naked, and if she just rocked the house, I would have said, you go, girl. Just wasn't done well. She can't dance. Her body looked like hell. The song wasn't great. One cheek was hanging out, and chick, don't stick your tongue if it's coated. The performance seemed ill-conceived, Cher adds. If you're going to go that far, then think about it before you do, she says. Cher made waves for her 1989 If I Could Turn Back Time video shot before sailors aboard the USS Missouri battleship. She wore a body stocking over a skimpy swimsuit that revealed her tattooed bottom. I love the USA Today with it. Her tattooed bottom. Tom Brokaw, Miss Finale knows. I've got a tattooed bottom for you. Now, tons of stuff coming up here in a few moments. We're going to be talking to another great author from the Writer's Coffee Shop. They, of course, book our Wednesdays. Dr. Jack Caravelli will join us tomorrow on this program. The good doctor is in Rome today, so he will be with us tomorrow. Also on the big broadcast tomorrow, we have Frank Savalto from the New Media Journal. I had to look at my notes. I'm like, what? Frank Savalto from the New Media Journal. It is Thursday, of course. And on Thursday, we also talked to Shannon Rose from the Hollywood Rose Report. And Friday, we will talk to Stuart Wiener and Getty Bronga. And, of course, I will actually be here on Friday. The last two or three Fridays I haven't been here. Last week we had to go interview Theory of a Dead Man at the Kansas State Fair, so I had to bolt out of here. The Friday before that we were interviewing the great Tech Nine down at Wichita, Kansas at the Cotillion Ballroom. I got my brother Ken voice going hyperactive today with my... We are also available at the Starcom television network today. You can also get a hold of us on the Facebook, on the Twitter, on these various other places. By the way, if you miss us live, we have Jiggy Jag 24/7, which is available at jiggyjaguar.com. And Jiggy Jag 24/7 is an instant replay of this broadcast. As soon as we go off the air, we instantly replay it on jiggyjaguar.com just in case you've missed it or you missed something you want to hear again or whatever. Then we have our podcast available over there as well, and you can check that out. We also are going to be, with the all-new jiggyjaguar.com, we're going to have instant interviews. Instant interviews! Which basically, as soon as we are done and go to break, those interviews get uploaded to jiggyjaguar.com. So if you miss it, or you don't hear the whole thing, or something, you can go over and check out instant interviews over there at jiggyjaguar.com. What's some other things? Oh! 17 minutes after the hour. We're going to take a break here in a few moments, but TalkSuperstation.com is coming back with us. They, of course, we were live, but we had some issues with trying to get them a live feed, and there was all sorts of shenanigans going on, and it just wasn't good. But we are back on the Talk Superstation. You can follow them on Twitter at TLK Superstation. And, of course, TalkSuperstation.com is the place to be each and every morning for the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar Show. We are live each and every morning on there. And even though our banner still says afternoons over there on Talk Superstation, we are live as live can get each and every morning over there. And just tons of fun stuff. They haven't really done a lot of updating to their page, have they? Their Facebook page. Oh, the Facebook page. They haven't done a lot of updating to the old Facebook page, but that's fine. But go find them. It's TalkSuperstation.com. We are live each and every morning over there. Basically, they replay the previous day's show. They rerun our podcast, so go over and check that out. Is TalkSuperstation.com. And then, of course, we are live as live can get today on the old Starcom Radio Network and TRX. We're live on a whole bunch of damn stations. But who am I looking at over here? I'm looking out the window. I'm looking at a fake staff. There's other radio shows on these various networks that have a fake staff. I need a fake staff. I need a fake staff. As I've said many times before, the one thing about this show is that I do like we don't have a fake staff. We have a fake audience every once in a while. Let's see here. What do we have here? Oh, I don't have my claps in there. Okay, well, I thought I was going to go to the applause and be like, I've got a fake audience. We sometimes have fake numbers that we get. But, if you're watching us on the on the TV side, you can clearly see that Cousin Chris is not here. Neither is Israel. I don't know what that camera points to. What the hell is that camera pointing to? It's pointing at the ground. What is that camera pointing to? I don't know. And then there's that camera. All my cameras are all Jimmy rigged. That's supposed to be a couch cam. That's supposed to be the couch cam. Now, of course, someone decided to move my my Access Rookie of the Year award. That's not the original Access Rookie of the Year award, by the way. I smashed the original one. I got angry one day and smashed it. What is this camera pointing at? Oh, it's not pointing at anything. That's nice. We're gonna have that point to the James Davis chair, the old comedian James Davis chair. By the way, if you're listening to us, hey, look at that. I think we've got a. There it is. Look at that thing. There's that. If you're watching us on TV, you'll see there's a lot of shenanigans going on. We have this camera. What's this camera point to? I don't know what that camera points to. Camera don't point to nothing. Then there's this one. This should point at the chair. The old chair cam. The old recliner cam, as they say. If you're watching us on TV, you're enjoying all sorts of shenanigans. If you're not watching us on TV and you're listening to us on the TuneIn app or Radio Loyalty or any of the 50 stations that we're on, you're thinking, what the hell's he doing? This is what happens when I have the ability for webcams and things of that nature. We have all sorts of shenanigans, and I pay too much attention to the cameras. This used to happen when we were on the old, the hell was it? The old thing, the old Sunday radio show. I used to pay more attention to the damn cameras than I did the radio part of it. But that's it. That's your shenanigans. That's what's going on. And we're just going to go ahead and sub that out. We're just going to go ahead and run with this thing, and we'll just make it happen. When we come back, we will have more. We have the credit-free guru, by the way, coming up. I know that the spot, the advertising spot, says Tuesday. We taped it yesterday. She will be on with us here in a few moments. So keep it locked, keep it loaded to the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show, coast to coast and border to border, all over the World Wide Web and 50+ stations across the U.S. and Canada. Considering divorce but not sure of the next step? A local divorce lawyer can answer your questions and explain the divorce process to you. Schedule a free divorce consultation